Okay, Mark Jackson gets fired. Are you shocked? Are you mad? Are you Warriors fans really mad at this decision, given the fact that, a whole bunch of stuff went on? It's the WC World Championship breaking news. Now, when I first heard this, I was like, Mark Jackson gets fired. Okay, a coach that's basically turned the Warriors around, made them at least a little bit relevant, developed or helped develop Stephen Curry and Thompson, the dynamic, well, they call them the Splash Brothers, the dynamic backcourt that the Golden State Warriors have. And this is just another black coach that's been fired, man. Fired on his day off. So they must have been hanging out with Craig from Friday, man. Ice Cube. They must have been hanging out with Fred. Craig getting fired on the day off. I mean, look, this whole situation just got toxic. The difference between Mark Jackson getting fired and Mike Woodson getting fired, the difference between those two coaches getting fired is just polar opposite. All right, Mike Woodson was let go because he was the previous coach, a part of a previous regime. The regime that's in there now is going in a different coaching direction. Mike Woodson is a very good coach. Hope he gets another job. But Mark Jackson, man, from the stuff that I'm reading about what that went on in Golden State, which coaches being told to get up out of here a couple of days before the playoffs, and not having support from the management, and just being a complete renegade behind the scenes, and being cocky and fiery, just like he was as a player, like no nonsense. Mark Jackson looks like the type of coach, like if I had a son or a daughter, I'd be like, nah, you're going to play for Mark Jackson, and you're going to listen to everything that this guy has to say, because he looks like he gets the best out of his, out of all his players. And honestly, I'm going to tell you like this: without Andrew Bogut, the Golden State Warriors kind of overachieved. They slid a little bit because they didn't have him, but hey, 50-something wins in the Western Conference. I mean, come on, man, that's not bad. And then you let this guy go. People are only looking at the record of the Warriors to say, why did this happen? You have to look at the internal stuff. The stuff that I'm gonna post down in the article. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to that article down below and read the paragraph that I wrote about Mark Jackson getting fired. But overall, you guys have to look beyond the surface at why he got let go. Is it shocking? Is this team's identity basically modeled around what Jackson was as a player? Yes, they play with the same tenacity, play with the same fire, but the bottom line is the management in Golden State were just not behind this guy. He had a riffraff with his own coaching staff, and honestly, it's one of those things where I'm sitting over here reading an article or read something that Jermaine O'Neal, one of the players for the Golden State Warriors, came out and foreshadowed that something like this was going to happen. Jermaine O'Neal basically said that Mark Jackson was not going to be the coach next year. And I was like, eh. And then, today or whenever you guys listen to this video, it happens. Are you guys shocked that Mark Jackson got fired? Because what I'm finding out about with this whole situation, I'm kind of not shocked. But just looking at the team's chemistry, just looking at the way this team is going forward, I think that Stephen Curry is going to be a star, and I think that Thompson, I think that those guys are going to be stars, regardless who the coach is. But you have to admit, Mark Jackson got this team going in the right direction, and it's a shame that he will not be able to take this team to the next level. Let me know what you think down below. It's the WC World Championship breaking news. Mark Jackson gets fired, and I mean, this is just another head coach, another black head coach that gets fired. What are they going to do? They're going to fire Toronto's head coach too. They're going to fire Dwayne Casey too. I mean, I don't want to make this into a black white issue or nothing like that, but it's two black head coaches, two very talented black head coaches. As the music is starting to cut me off, two black head coaches that get fired. I don't like this trend. All right, I'm not liking this, and hopefully Mark Jackson catches on with another team. He's in the running for, the Knicks job, of course. I don't know if he's going to get that. Kerr might get that. But let me know how you guys feel down below. Like I said, it's the WC. Music's cut me off, so I'm done. Let me know how you feel down below. Until next time.